Hi, I'm Marty Suydam, the instructor and walking tour guide for the Walks with the Rambler course. When writing Walks with Charlie, third edition, a book that is a part memoir and part 2020's hindsight perspective on the history of South Arlington, I found the work of photographer and newspaper columnist J. Harry Shannon, 1869 to 1928. I was able to weave some of Shannon's stories into the book. Moreover, I became a fan of the man who died nearly 100 years ago. The research into Shannon included discovering and curating most of his published articles, over 650, and many others suspected to have been written by him before he had his own column, The Rambler, in the Washington Sunday Star. I've assembled and published a book with relevant articles and other information about Shannon and how to read his column. The course is a successor to the Walks with Charlie courses offered in the fall for the last 4 years. The course includes 5 walks featuring the history of Arlington and Alexandria, as reported by the Rambler. Added to the history will be discussions about nature, fresh air, birds, plants, trees, and maybe weather. We will also have a guest Arlington master naturalist with us on each walk. This course takes a 1900s hindsight perspective on the same general geographic area as Walks with Charlie. But instead of walking with Charlie, my dog and best friend, we walk with the Rambler, using a scrapbook compilation of the Rambler's columns about Arlington and Alexandria. This may be a different way of looking at local history, using the words of a narrator 100 years ago with walks and describing what things look like and talking with residents and illustrating with his own photography. The course explores the following areas in succession: the Arlington National Plantation and Cemetery and Fort Myer, the Potomac Shore, Annalaston Island and Roslyn, the Green Valley Plantation, the Preston Plantation in Alexandria, Fort Richardson, Fort Berry, and the new Convalescent Hospital. Each session provides an introduction and orientation to the tour of the day, followed by a walking tour of an area described by the Rambler stories. Each walk is designed with consideration for adequate free parking, with a 2-mile walking circuit designed to avoid traffic, be shaded, and be generally flat. We may make stops along the route where group discussion is easier than on the fly. I plan to use the Live Voice smartphone app so all participants are able to clearly hear my comments and other instructors, and also the participant questions. The book, Walks with the Rambler, will be provided to each participant free. I hope to see and walk with you as the autumn leaves add color to our Arlington and Alexandria.